And introducing for the first time on our Patreon content, my beautiful husband, Chris.
Hi.
We are coming to you once again from our very probably familiar now kitchen to introduce a drink to you that you may remember is the one Queenie orders in Fantastic Beasts. It's called a Lobe Blaster. So the take we are doing on it is from the YouTube channel How to Drink, which if you are into bar stuff and drinking, or even if you're not, it's a great channel. He's a big Harry Potter nerd, big Disney nerd, very entertaining channel, highly recommended. Anyway, so we are making his take on the Lobe Blaster. If you would like to check out that video, you can look up either How to Drink Lobe Blaster on YouTube, or if you go to tinyurl.com/H2DFABE, that's tinyurl.com H2DFABE, that'll take you right to the video. So I'm gonna hand it over to our master mixologist now. I hope you enjoy.
How do you do? All right, so we are going to be deviating just a little bit from Greg's recipe on how to drink because, unlike him, I did not make my own blue gin. Kind of the key to this drink and its properties is making a blue gin with what's called butterfly pea blossoms. They're a dried flower blossom. You can get them on Amazon or any other internet retailer, and they're used in Southeast Asia as a kind of a welcome tea, and they extract their color really quickly in alcohol, especially gin. So what I'm using is an Empress 1908. This stuff was given to me as a present and came already pea blossomed, but if you want to make your own, just any kind of London dry gin, Beefeater is a great choice for that. To just put some, about maybe tablespoon or two of pea blossoms in a bottle, or adjust by however much you want to make. Regardless, his was a lot darker, so starting off, in his recipe he goes with 1/4 ounce of blue gin and then 1 3/4 ounces of a regular London dry. For me, that didn't really work in my tests with this, so I am going with the full 2 ounces of the blue gin. So we're going to pour that first. That's the right one. All right. That's one. And two. Just look at that pretty color.
So pretty.
There's a bit of a magic trick with this stuff coming up at the end of this. So
Magic? Do you want to borrow my wand?
We'll just go with lemon juice on that one. It's more of a potions, I guess, lesson than transmutation.
Okay, playing with your chemistry set.
Yep. Well, that's kind of what bartending is. So 2 ounces of blue gin, or if you make your own, 1/4 ounce of blue gin, 1 3/4 ounces of a regular London dry. I'm not going to be using that in this video. It's just for show. So next, 1/4 ounce of amaretto. I'm using Di Serono here, but any amaretto will do. And if you want to go a little heavier on this stuff, that's fine. It tastes good. Adds a little extra flavor to it. Okay, so terrible.
Magic!
We're going to ignore that. Get that out of the way. And then to add a little sweetness, we're going to use 1 ounce of simple syrup. This stuff is really easy to make on your own. You can buy it, you shouldn't. Make your own. This one's a 2 parts sugar, 1 part water. Literally just 2 cups of sugar and a cup of water. Heat it up in a pot until it dissolves, and you will use this stuff in plenty of cocktail recipes, and it is miles better if you make your own. Seriously, don't buy simple syrup. Make your own. That's my soapbox for the day. And that's it. So then, got my ice here.
So Chris, can you hold that up to the light? It looks like it's already starting to change color.
Oh, a little bit. It dilutes a little bit with the other ingredients, but believe me, the color change will be a lot more dramatic when we go for it. So pour that in your shaker, seal it up tight. All right. So that's the base there. I'm using a martini glass. If you've got a coupe or any other kind of stemmed glassware, that is way to go on this one. And strain it.
Ooh,
isn't that pretty?
So pretty.
Oh, but we're not done yet, boys and girls.
We're not?
Nope. Next up. So, in the original video, Greg recommended serving this with a little bottle, about a 1 ounce plastic bottle, and you're going to want 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, fresh squeezed is best, so we're going to do that right here. I do not have said bottles and did not feel like purchasing them on the internet, so we are just going to add that directly in this case. But if you're doing this for entertaining purposes, you might want to hand those out to your guests and add a little flair. But here we go.
Multi-core pours.
Sure. And we're going to add that.
Ooh.
And you can see the reaction. I should have gotten a stirrer. Here we go. My bar is right here. Stir that up. I guess that's my wand. And butterfly pea blossoms.
Can you bring it up to the camera, Chris?
Yeah. You can see it changed from blue to pink.
Ooh, so pretty.
Get that better lighting in there. Butterfly pea blossoms are very reactive with citric acid. It's why they stopped using it to make blue curacao back in the day, because it didn't really last on store shelves like that. So just garnish with an orange peel. Fresh is best, as always. Just garnish that in there. And top it off with a little bit of seltzer, any kind of soda water. And enjoy. That is a big drink. Yep, that worked.
Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight here in our kitchen as we made a little magic for you. I hope you enjoyed. And stay home, stay safe, and stay hydrated. Have a good night, Beasties.
Good night.